The first, I said we're letting a turn-by-turn direction application. The first portable navigation device I ever purchased was a TomTom. And to this day, my kids still refer to all turn-by-turn direction applications as TomToms. To show you how they're bringing both applications and accessory integration to the iPhone, I'd like to bring up CTO and co-founder Pieter-Frans Pauwels. Pieter-Frans?
Thank you. And good morning, everyone. TomTom is very pleased and very proud to bring the very best navigation and the best maps to the iPhone. Using the new features in iPhone SDK 3.0, we've worked hard, we've optimized, and we've succeeded in deliver real TomTom navigation as a true iPhone experience. I'm going to show you what that looks like. We'll plan our route, leaving from where we are right here at Moscone West. As a destination, we'll choose a contact from the address book. We'll take the fastest route option. The route is now calculated using TomTom's unique IQ Routes technology, which uses our enhanced map data and advanced planning algorithms to give you the very best route at a particular time of day. Absolutely unique. Instead of us all now going outside to a car, we'll use the built-in demo option to see what the navigation looks like. And off we go. You clearly see what's ahead and what's going to happen next. So that looks good. It'll also make it look even better. And of course, it will tell you where to go.
After 300 yards, bear right, then keep left.
So building on our wealth of experience in navigation, we've made sure that TomTom for iPhone is really easy to use in the car, but you wouldn't want to hold it right in your hand whilst driving. So, because navigation is all about safety.
Bear right, then keep left.
Because navigation is all about safety, we've created an optional accessory, the TomTom Car Kit. Thank you very much. And it's not just a holder. Thanks to the new features of the dock connector, it will do a whole lot for you. So there we go. It will securely dock your iPhone. You can attach it to the windshield, or by turning this around to the dashboard. You can use it in portrait and, of course, in landscape. Thanks to the accessory framework, we can enhance your GPS signal, and that is important. Built-in loudspeaker gives you loud and clear voice instructions so you can keep your eyes out there on the road. And the microphone gives you hands-free calling. And yes, we'll play your music over the car stereo as well. Now finally, we'll power your iPhone as you drive, so by the time you arrive, you're fully charged. The TomTom app and TomTom Car Kit will be available this summer. We'll release the app through the App Store with a range of national and international maps. TomTom Navigation and Maps, TomTom Car Kit, it's here, TomTom for iPhone. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Next up is NG Moco. Founded to develop games exclusively for the iPhone and iPod Touch, NG Moco has brought some of the most innovative games to the App Store, including Rolando, Topple, and WordFoo, and others. To show you their latest, I'd like to invite up CEO and co-founder Neil Young. Neil?
Thanks, Scott. We created our company because we believed that the iPhone would revolutionize gaming, and it has been amazing to witness the explosion of apps, creativity, and new game makers coming into the market. For NG Moco, the iPhone has offered us the opportunity to build truly great games, and with OS 3.0, that's getting taken to the next level. Today, we'd like to show you our latest project, Star Defense, an incredible new game that we've been building in collaboration with Rough Cookie. And to show you the software today, I'd like to introduce the game's producer, Stephanie Morgan. Stephanie?
Star Defense is an amazing tower defense strategy game that takes place across these breathtaking 3D planets and space stations. I can explore just by touching and moving my finger. I can pinch to zoom, double tap to go all the way in and out. Now, my job is to defend this planet against this crazy onslaught of alien invaders here, but luckily, I've got this awesome arsenal of powerful towers I can place anywhere. They can be upgraded, giving them greater range, rate of fire, and damage rate. Oh yeah, game on, Neil.
When Star Defense launches, it'll come with a galaxy with 7 campaign planets and 1 challenge planet. But we didn't stop there. And today we want to give you a preview of some of our 3.0 features, and one feature in particular, expansions.
So in addition to free updates, we'll be adding the ability to extend the game with major new content and feature packs that totally change up the gameplay. You can access them just by pressing the shop button right here on the main menu. Now there are 4 expansions here, but the one I want to show you guys is this last one because it is so huge. For just a few dollars more, you get an entirely new galaxy. That's like another 100 hours of gameplay, and bam, check that out. Whole new galaxy in my pocket.
Now, in addition to expansions, we're also adding our Plus network that allows you to play against friends and followers with leaderboards, awards, and a great new 3.0 feature, push-to-play challenges, that allows you to play head-to-head over the internet, anytime, anywhere. So that's Star Defense, the latest game from NG Moco. The 3.0 features will be available around the launch of OS 3.0, but you won't have to wait until then to play the game, because Star Defense is launching today. It's available right now exclusively for the iPhone and the iPod Touch, and it's just $5.99. So go get it. We hope you love playing it, and thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, this next one is a great story. 45 years ago, Pasco was formed based on its founder's high school science fair project. Today, they create equipment and software to teach science to kids in grades K to 12. To do a science experiment for you, I'd like to invite up Wayne Grant. Wayne?
Thank you, Scott. Good morning, fellow developers. Today, students can connect over 70 Pasco sensors to their computers, and they can collect, display, and analyze data in real time. And years of research has shown that when students do science this way, they learn more, remember it longer, have more fun, and stay interested in science. We know this works. Our challenge is to bring this experience to every student. So we're developing the Spark application for the iPhone to do just that. You're looking at our experiment browser, and I'm going to select Balloon Burst so that we can all explore the physics of bursting a balloon. We're going to see how pressure changes over time. Now, before we do that, what I want each of you to do is create a mental picture for what you think that graph is going to look like. Got the picture? Great. Now, the setup for this is simple. We have a source of compressed air connected to the balloon, which in turn is tied to a pressure sensor that feeds data back through the 30-pin connector to the Spark application, all thanks to the iPhone SDK 3.0. Now, we're ready to do the experiment, but I'm going to ask Apple's own Mr. Science, Scott Forstall, to perform the dreaded balloon hold. Now, you'll notice that Scott is perfectly attired to practice safe science. Are you ready, Scott?
What?
All right, let's start collecting data. Open the compressed air valve. Notice the rapid increase in pressure. Notice the rapid increase in pressure. Nothing's happening. Wow! The rapid increase in pressure is right here. As you might imagine, this has worked flawlessly a million times. Anyway, let's play it as if it's really happening, all right? The pressure increases dramatically as the balloon fills. But wait, it doesn't burst immediately. Instead, the pressure drops because the balloon expands. Now, sometimes these things happen, and we can show you that that flat line actually zooms quite well. But truthfully, what's really exciting about this is that when you connect sensors to an iPhone, you can turn the whole world into a laboratory. And kids can do science anytime, anywhere. We know this is an important time to get kids interested in science, and we're certain that the Spark application is going to do just that. Look for it in the App Store this fall, and check us out at pasco.com. Thank you very much.
Okay, last time I'm dressing up for an experiment. The next one is Zipcar. Zipcar is the leading car-sharing service with almost 300,000 members and 6,000 self-service vehicles around North America and the UK. To show you how they're going to enhance their experience for Zipcar members with the iPhone, I'd like to bring up Luke Schneider. Luke?
Thanks, Scott. Good morning. Joining me today is Jonathan Wolf, Principal Engineer at Zipcar. We're very excited to introduce our new Zipcar iPhone app today using Jonathan, a typical Zipcar member. He'll be picking up friends for dinner later tonight, but Jonathan doesn't own a car. As with more than 25% of our Zipcar members, Jonathan says his life is on his iPhone. So as he walks along Mission Street, he taps the Zipcar icon to instantly find and reserve a Zipcar. The application locates him, then immediately shows him all the available Zipcars nearby. Now, with the iPhone 3.0 SDK Map Kit, maps embedded in our application make it fast and easy for Zipsters like Jonathan to search, pan, and zoom into Zipcar locations all around the city. Indicated by these stylish Z push pins, Jonathan instantly sees all the Zipcar locations nearby. Green pins indicate cars that are available now. When he taps on a pin, up pops the location name and the number of available Zipcars. With current location and geocoding, Zipcar members instantly see vehicles in any Zipcar city, such as New York, Boston, Toronto, San Francisco, even London. Jonathan selects Beale Street, a location within walking distance, and browses through the list of available Zipcars. While a Prius is nice, he decides a Mini Cooper would be more fun for the group. He selects Mini McDougald from the list. All Zipcars have names. He learns everything he needs to know about Mini McDougald before reserving: what it will cost, how many will fit comfortably, even a few fun facts. And because he'll probably want to reserve this car again, he taps the heart button to be sure to tag it as a favorite. Next, he taps Reserve, dials in his time information, and reserves the car for 5 hours. A few more taps, done and confirm, and the Mini McDougald is his for the evening. Now, as he nears the car's location, Jonathan needs some help finding his car among the variety of Zipcars in the pod. Well, I'm happy to say he can now hear where his car is simply by tapping the horn icon